acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 58. O'Donnell set to kick off.
So it all comes down to this. We are ready, and Super Bowl 58 off and running from New Orleans. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On second down, Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
That's good.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And got his man, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First carry for Leonard Fournette. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
DJ Reed.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup.
Play action. Now Jackson. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete. The running back Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On the draw, this is Fournette. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll let one go deep for Howard. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Forced out to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
Buccaneers 14-yard line.
from the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 14-yard touchdown. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're talking about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go play action now. Jackson looking downfield for Godwin. He's got a man complete. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
At the Bengals 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Eluding the pressure right. 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely done drive.
And now the defense, what adjustments adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Mixon with a first down carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one caught by Ridley. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
At the 25-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds. Good yardage as he runs this for 24 and a first.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3. And discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
At the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. This one caught by Isabella. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
He's going to air one out. Got a man, he's caught inside the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Play fake. Here's Jackson. This is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 3 yards out. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. It's up and good, and 10.
Bengals 21, Buccaneers 10.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And he gets this in the hands of Mixon. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
The 37-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, here's Burrow. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Burrow. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Bengals first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And it's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Ridley. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Jackson. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And it'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up.
They're throwing for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off at the 35. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. 2nd and 16. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Leads to 3rd down.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
Is good.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, that was dangerous. Thrown into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third down throw incomplete as well. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Watkins. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it into Watkins, and it's third down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away. On third down, Burrow. Got a man at
It's Ross, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. They'll run on first down. Mixon. Take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big run by the big man Fournette. 61 yards that time on the ground.
First and 10 at the 14.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 6-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Bengals 35. Buccaneers.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Well, it's intercepted. He's trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw again, Jackson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Brings up a
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
action. Now Jackson. And he finds Howard complete. And will reach the 8-yard line before going out. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Second down and goal. Jackson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 6 yards away. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Bengals 35, Buccaneers 24. Pat O'Donnell set
after the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now Burrow to throw on second down. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And a hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is taken around the 12.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive first.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Sam Hubbard, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. They go play action with Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Open man has got one. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
At the 42-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. And he bats it away and throws down incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Complete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They go play action now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On 1st down, Mixon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Calling a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs. Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title.
24.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.